What's good, people? It is Tony The Savant. And before we get started, if y'all don't mind, please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. As well, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel, as well as going live. A little bit of help goes a long way, and I can never say thank y'all enough. All right, let's get right into the work. As these Ryan Garcia fans have been snapping. This Ryan Garcia Devin Haney situation. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. In all my years of being a sports fan, I actually thought that the LeBron James fans was the worst. These Ryan Garcia fans are taking the cake. The level of delusion, the level of lies, the level of deception, manipulation, the level of omitting facts is on a whole nother level. I've seen nothing like this. I pray and hope that I don't see another anything else like this. You know, as far as me being a sports journalist, because Ryan Garcia has been caught red-handed. And these Ryan Garcia fans are still defending him. And at this point, shout out to 78 Sports TV. That's the general. And also shout out to Armin the Great. That's the big homie, the mentor as far as this boxing stuff goes. They've been on the money, man, and I'm very happy that I found these brothers, because these are my number one and number two sources for boxing content now. I had to unsub from a lot of cap artists. I was going to go on a Tupac mission, call everybody out, but we're going to stay diplomatic. We're going to stay professional, and we're going to let the dead branches fall off. Because these kind of guys, these guys that have been defending Ryan Garcia to no end, that's exactly what they're going to do. It's going to come full circle. And eventually another situation will pop up. And I hate to say it, they will switch on a dime. They will switch on a dime. If it was Devin Haney cheating, I honestly believe all of these guys that defending Ryan Garcia and saying, let it play out and we don't know all the facts. If it was Devin Haney that cheated, ladies and gentlemen, I believe these dudes would have no grace, no kind of mercy, no kind of sympathy. It would be none of this stuff, none of these crazy emotions and crazy concessions that they have for Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney would see none of it. They would instantly call him a cheater. They would throw Bill Haney underneath the train, and it would just be like that, just like it is now. But again, I got to shout out 78 Sports and Ryan Artman the Great, because they made some good points, and I had to pull up to Artman's show because they were talking about, hey, these Ryan Garcia fans are starting to retreat. Half of them are starting to retreat. You know what I mean? God is good in that regard. But the other half of them, guys, they are like, let me tell you like this. I had a Ryan Garcia fan in the comment section of one of my posts. And I can't remember what, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, one of them. But a Ryan Garcia fan comes on there, and this man literally says, look, Devin Haney lost, and I'm quoting him verbatim. Devin Haney lost. The amount of PEDs in Ryan's system was not enough to affect the fight. And us Devin Haney fans, which I am not a Devin Haney fan, you know what I mean? Obviously, these casuals don't listen to the channel, which is cool. You know what I mean? Just gives me more ammo for when I do expose them and do get to talk to them. But us Devin Haney fans, quote unquote, need to get over it. Ladies and gentlemen, get over it. Get over the fact that a guy cheated, that a guy has been on the internet running around boasting, talking the most craziest stuff about everybody. Ryan Garcia ain't just been talking crazy about Devin Haney or Bill Haney. He's been talking crazy about Victor Conte. He's been talking crazy about people's companies. The Neutral Bio guy, I believe, the CEO of that company, that company just came out, exposed Ryan, let the world know that he has no osterine in his products, and that his products go through a very thorough vetting process. Shout out to him. In fact, I'm gonna get that clip and post it on my Twitter. Ryan has been going at Errol Spence. Ryan has been doing everything except taking accountability. And while we got a minute, while it's on my mind, I'm gonna make another video talking about this. But Floyd Mayweather, yo, brother, you just as bad as Ryan Garcia, man. I used to be a huge fan of Floyd Mayweather. I would never watch another Floyd Mayweather interview. I would never uh, uh, well, I was gonna say never watch a Floyd Mayweather fight, but them exhibitions, I'm done with them. Trying to support the brother, you know what I mean, and call myself a fan of him. But Floyd Mayweather, man, this whole situation, to me, says that he's been behind it. Floyd Mayweather has been on public record hating on Devin and Bill Haney, as well as Ryan Garcia. This, I don't know if this guy even remembers saying this, but he said that Floyd Mayweather was advising him, ladies and gentlemen, was advising him the entire time before the Devin Haney fight. I've also noticed that Floyd Mayweather is not in the media now. You know, he had a lot to say before, definitely during the build up of the fight. Excuse me, definitely during the build up of the fight. But now you can find Floyd Mayweather nowhere, and if he is talking, he ain't talking about this. In fact, it's funny. He did do an interview the other day, um, speaking on this. And I think I just capped a little bit. I'm really upset with Floyd. I used to really support Floyd. I used to really be in his corner, you know, while he was a fighter. He really just been upset to me with how he's moving. I definitely think he's been advising Ryan. But I did watch the interview the other day where he was, um, essentially saying he can't talk about the Ryan Garcia situation for legal reasons. And this is like, bruh, if you had nothing to do with this, and if everything and everybody is innocent, then you should be able to talk to this. You should be able to talk about this. But at the end of the day, when Floyd said that, it just really exposed to me that this dude is behind it. You know, he's doing everything he can to sabotage Devin Haney, and it's easy to tell. But outside of that, these Ryan Garcia fans, man, they've been really coming at our domes. You know, and like I say, this one dude that had the audacity to come into my comment section and tell me to get over it, as if I was the one that took the drugs, or as if Devin Haney took the ones with the drugs. It's like, no, brother, there ain't nobody getting over it. What needs to happen is y'all need to join us in reality and hold Ryan Garcia accountable. Stop playing the fanboy. Stop acting like you got a crush on this man. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, that's what I'm starting to think. It's got to be something a little bit more going on than just these guys having some kind of support for Ryan Garcia, the athlete. I'm starting to believe these dudes got a legitimate crush on Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? And it's kind of scary. It's kind of funny, but it's also scary. Um, Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm designing some T-shirts. We watch ESPN, getting some headlights as well. Headlines, and highlights. Trying to get the itinerary ready for tomorrow. And I'm working on my multitasking skills for sure. But anyway. Yeah, man, these Ryan Garcia fans, I'm starting to think it's a lot more going on, a lot more to the story with these characters, because at the end of the day, man, it's nothing. I don't think there's any way you can legitimately defend Ryan Garcia at this point, unless you yourself have some kind of issues that, you need to get help with. I pray for you, brother. I'm here for you in the support category. But outside of that, if you're a normal functioning human being, I don't see how you can still cook up a defense for Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's legal defense ain't even trying to defend him no more. At this point, they asking for a lighter sentence. I posted this on my Facebook and my Instagram. Ryan Garcia's lawyers are on record asking for a lighter sentence. That Ryan Garcia, they know he's guilty. They're asking that the commission have some kind of mercy on him. And it's just like, what? I ain't never heard an innocent man ask for mercy. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, this is where we at in this situation. It's very crazy, I know. Ryan Garcia fans are literally telling us to be quiet, with like they got some kind of leg to stand on. Shout out to 78 because he was really bringing it, addressing the racial issue here. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing a lot of, not of brothers, if you want to say it like that, uh, being upset about this issue. I'm seeing a lot of others be upset about this issue. I take that back. It is some brothers, man. There's some dudes, that quote unquote look like me in the mix, So, but at the end of the day, um, it's just a telltale sign. I think this is more so a mentality than a race thing. Like I said, shout out to 78 for even addressing that angle. But me personally, I think this is a mentality. I've been saying for at least an easy year right now, boxing has a civil war going on, whether it wants to address it or not. Boxing has a legitimate civil war going on between boxing fans and boxing stands. And it's even getting to the point where these promoters and networkers, they don't even promote fights no more. You know what I mean? They don't do it because they know the casuals are gonna just throw away their money regardless. They know the casuals will for the most part buy the fight, um, and not care about the actual fight, not care about the product of the fight. You know what I mean? They've been perfectly content with Tank Davis fighting tomato cans all his career. You know what I mean? And speaking of promotion, where the hell is all the promotion for this Tank versus Frank fight? I ain't heard nothing. I ain't seen much of nothing. I've seen some posts on Twitter, but I would think that this be the fight of the year. You know what I mean? Get all things considered, this could definitely be the fight of the year. Everybody likes to come out, when Tank is fighting. So this could definitely be a very hype event, but I ain't seen much promotion about it. So, let's see what happens. And on that note, the fight is actually next Saturday, a week away. So um, we'll see what happens in that situation. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm hoping Tank lose. 'Cause Tank been doing a lot of bugging stuff lately. I am a Tank Davis fan, but once he start uh, backing up Ryan as far as this situation goes, talking about Ryan didn't cheat when Ryan is on record of cheating, that's when I start losing respect for Tank, man. It's like come on, bro. Like you ain't got no reason to be cool with this dude. You know what I mean? Y'all could potentially have a rematch cooking up. I don't like all this friendly behavior, between y'all two. Um, but nonetheless, this is where we at with it. These Ryan Garcia fans, once again, at it again, and got the balls to be telling somebody to be quiet. Ain't gonna happen. I'll be here continuing to trigger y'all. I'll be in 78 Sports chatting about, whenever Big Bro get up, he usually go live about 7, 8 in the morning my time. I'll be in the chat, talking my greasy. As soon as Art decide he gonna go live, I'll be in the chat talking greasy. You Ryan Garcia fans are more than welcome to join us. Y'all can come on my channel if you want to, and we're gonna chop it up. But no, we ain't gonna stop talking about this, and y'all gotta deal with it, man. Y'all gotta sit with it. So it is what it is. That's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry before I let you go. Got to promote the t-shirts, Legacy Over Money Sportswear. We got 2 designs right now, men's t-shirt and a women's t-shirt. Definitely encourage you all to check that out. I'm very excited about these designs that they are coming straight from my mind and my hands. So, I don't know, man. I never really considered myself a fashion person, but it's super fun doing these t-shirts. It takes a lot of work, and it kind of gives me a break from, watching sports all day, every day. Kind of gives me a chance to take my eyes off the scores and the highlights and kind of work on something else that I'm gaining a passion for, something that I'm definitely adding to the layers of my sports journey. So, my sports journalist journey. So, anyway, thank y'all, man. If you don't mind, go check out the merch. It's on my Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the big foe on all the platforms. And once again, man, I just thank y'all so much for the support. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping content and going live. It is Tony the Savant. Peace.